As I stand on this stage before you, I have to say, this is not a place I thought I would ever be. Not for lack of trying, mind you. Antioch is the 5th college I've attended in my journey to finishing my college degree, 28 years after graduating from high school. Though it has taken some time, this degree and the learning it represents now connects me to the social justice work that has long felt like my legacy. This legacy was sparked when Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated, and my mother joined her college radio station for a 24-hour vigil in his name. She then decided to change her major to broadcasting to better voice key issues around social injustice. Now, my education has helped to create voice for people of color and to share stories that will influence the next generation through my work as a producer in the entertainment industry. However, this calling did not come early in my path. I tried when I was younger to finish school, but something was blocking me. The barrier was not tackling challenging subject matter, since I chose only courses that I knew I would like. Being engaged in class discussions was not my barrier either. Nor were grades the issue. In fact, when I did attend class and do the work, I got mostly A's. Rather, the barrier was one that was not easily visible and certainly not one that I wanted to acknowledge. The barrier was fear. I grew up in the 1970s in Boston, at that time a gritty, racially charged urban landscape. Fear was not an option. Sheltered childhoods and helicopter parenting did not exist in my hometown. I forged my own path, and to do so meant projecting an air of complete control regardless of the situation. But inside, I was scared of almost everything, and my biggest fear was of failure. I feared not being the smartest. I feared not being the most liked. I feared that I wouldn't write the best stories or create the best art. This fear of failure guided me for years, until the recession of 2009 forced me back to school. This was one of the best decisions in my life, although I remained plagued by fear almost every step of the way. Fear of not being able to manage my life as a student while also working to support my family. Fear of not being able to keep up with my coursework and failing my classes. These fears produced palpable results on my life. While at Antioch, I got sick with an illness I'm still dealing with. I gained 20 pounds. I got bronchitis twice, and I wanted to give up more times than I can even begin to mention. Yet the difference between my fear in 1988 and my fear in 2016 is that here at Antioch, I got so much support from you, my cohorts, and from the staff and faculty. I knew you were all supporting me even when I couldn't root for myself. You were other moms struggling with the same dilemmas I faced, as well as younger students with the same fears I had decades ago. And together, we embraced the importance of a college education. You were professors who understood my fears and my sadness as a woman of color in this era, still fighting the fight that my parents began in earnest decades ago. And you offered me new inspiration to strive for social justice in the world around me. Though the old fears are there, the new opportunities overshadow them. It is with this realization that I say to you, fellow graduates, staff, and faculty, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have given me a path out of fear, and together we will forge more roads so that we and others who need voice can travel further. And for that, I will be forever grateful. Thank you.